Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. The Copper faithful were out in force today for opening day of the season at Center Village. Front of the line for this first cabin. What's your name?
That's right, Jake Weiner.
Jake, where you live?
I live in Denver, Colorado.
And Jake, what time did you get here to get this first cabin?
About 7:15, 7:30.
In line with Jake was Logan from Breck, making a bit of personal history.
Could not miss Copper. Never can miss Copper.
Is this your first chair of your life?
It is.
Out for her 23rd day on skis was Leslie from Dillon. How many days did you get last year?
203.
Yeah, you can't ski every day unless you start on opening day.
33 resorts.
Local chiropractor Shelby of 10 Mile Chiropractic in Breck has some advice for getting back on your ski legs.
Mobility, stretching, and of course, strength training and endurance so that when you hit the slopes, you're ready.
Training with the Colorado Mountain College ski team out of Steamboat is sophomore racer Matt.
We've been out here for about a week or so, and the snow's been shaping up real quick. We've been getting a lot of powder, been sneaking off in the trees and ripping it up.
Copper is open daily with top-to-bottom turns off American Eagle and Accelerator. This past weekend was the busiest in 3 weeks on the I-70 Mountain Corridor. Just under 100,000 vehicles passed through the tunnels Friday through Sunday, 12.5% busier than last weekend. Friday was the busiest 24 hours with 36,700 cars. Most of them went through the tunnels between noon and 7 p.m. Summit County State Representative Julie McCluskie will serve her first term as Speaker of the House next year. McCluskie's Democratic colleagues elected her Majority Speaker last week, just days after she won her third term at the Denver Capitol. An Aurora man will serve nearly 24 years in federal prison for shooting a park ranger in Rocky Mountain National Park. Sky High News reports Darren Ellis pleaded guilty to attempted murder for that incident in December of last year. He shot the ranger after eluding state patrol in a stolen vehicle. Local avalanche forecasters are saying last week's warm, windy weather will come back to haunt us with rotted snow at ground level and a buried ice crust. Be wary of that first big storm. As of noon today, avalanche danger is low across the state. It could be changing with up to 6+ inches across Summit County. In sports, the Avalanche play the Blues tonight at 7. For a third straight weekend, World Cup alpine ski racing was postponed in Europe. With any luck, the season begins this coming weekend with women's slalom in Levi, Finland. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, Summit High football lost to Frederick this past Friday, 41-21. That puts an end to their playoff bid in the opening round. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.